We're all looking for different ways to connect, but it's so hard to agree on anything. It just all feels like discord. Hey everybody, David Paskin here, your Torah tech guy, and I'm here to share with you some great tech for your great Torah. And today I wanted to talk with you about a new platform. It's not new actually, but new to me, that I've been using for about a year now, that I think could be really promising for the creation and the sustaining of online community. So up until now, really the sort of default has been Facebook and Facebook groups or Facebook pages, right? That's where we all go to get information about the synagogues or the classes or what have you. Some of us are using Instagram also, or other social media like that. There are a couple of problems with that. Number one, there are ads everywhere. Number two, it's not just a clean stream of what I'm asking to see. The algorithms of these social media companies are suggesting to me and pushing things at me that they think I want to see. I don't need them to tell me what I want to see. I want to choose what I want to see. I also want to have really meaningful engagement with the different people that I'm in a community with, whether that's through text or talk or video or what have you. So I want to invite you to look with me at a platform called Discord. So Discord is, I was trying to think about how to describe this or explain Discord. It's not social. It's kind of social media. It's probably closest actually to a tool called Slack. If you're in the business world, you may have used Slack in the past. It's a collaborative tool. It's a messaging tool. It's a way for people who work together, Slack is, to be able to communicate, to share information in different groups with the right audiences, the right information, all that other good stuff. Discord is kind of like that. Now, Discord started, I think, as a platform for gamers. That's what they would all use. But more and more folks are finding their way over to Discord. Now, I am not a Discord expert. There are people out there who know a heck of a lot more about Discord than I do. But I just want to share with you a little bit of what I've learned and some of the things that I really enjoy about it. So if you take a look here with me at my Discord server, so these are each sort of space is called a server, a Discord server. And it's a little hard to see, but over here on the left, I've got a whole bunch of different servers that I'm trying to just show them to you. It's a little hard to see over there. Let me see if I go full screen, if that's easier to see. Yeah, it's a little easier to see. So you can see I'm in a whole bunch of different servers over here. There's one for Twit, there's one for Office Hours, one for the Zoom Test Kitchen, Ecamm Live, Squares.tv. These are all different servers. And there are different folks in each of these servers. So if I go into, for example, the Twit server. Twit is This Week in Tech. It's a podcasting network. You can see that there's actually a show going on right now, right over here, called Mac Break Weekly, and there are lots of people watching that, and there are all these different ways to interact with folks. Okay, so these are each called servers. Within each server, there are channels. Now, this is a server that I've built called myjewish.community. And you can see over here, I've got different channels. So there's a Brit channel. These are actually the rules of this server that I put up together. I have an announcements channel. There's a introduce yourself channel, a general channel, a visioning channel. You can create these channels. These are not preset for you. You could have some that are preset. Every channel is going to have every server is going to have a general channel. That's where kind of everyone lands. But then you can create whatever channels you want. You can have, some of your channels can be text channels. You can also have what are called voice channels. Now, what's interesting about voice channels is that they're not just voice. They can also be video. Discord has built into it, very much like Zoom, video chat, audio chat, it's all built in. So if I went into one of my voice channels right now, I'll just go ahead and click on that. Now I'm in this voice channel, but you're not actually seeing anything because I don't have my camera turned on. If I were to turn my camera on, you'll see that now I'm actually in a voice channel and my camera isn't coming up because I didn't select the right camera. But you get the idea. You can have lots and lots of people in here. Let me get out of this. So there we go. You can have lots of different people, just like in Zoom, right? It comes up as kind of a grid, or you can have speaker view and all that other good stuff. What's nice about the channels here in Discord is that you can create different channels for different topics or different things. So this is my general channel, and you can see as people pop in, you send them cute little emojis. People can post images. They can say hi. They connect with one another. You can have forum channels. So this is a forum channel that I built, and this has what it does is it organizes the conversations by thread or by topic. So I've started a couple called Measuring Community. This one called Backwards or Forwards. And then if you click into any one of these, you'll see on the left-hand side here, which my fat head is covering. Let me see if I can go to a different one that has a little more conversation. There you go. So you can see here's the main topic that I posted up at the top, and then people's conversations or their thoughts are threaded underneath that. It's a nice way. Forums are a great way to kind of organize your conversations. Here's another channel. This is, what is this? This is links. So if I wanted to have a channel where people could just post helpful links. Let's see, there's a visioning channel in here somewhere. There's a visioning channel where I posted a couple prompts for people to think about. So the idea is that, and oh, sorry, I should finish navigating. So this in the middle here, this is kind of the main panel, right? Then you've got your channels over here. You've got your, what did I call them? Servers over here on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you have your participants. So these are all the people right now that are actually online. And then you can see the names of all the people underneath who are offline. So right now there are, let's see, 43 plus, what is that, 5? So there are 48 people in this server. There are servers that have millions of people in them. I'm not expecting that for us. But I can, if I want to just connect with someone, I can just click on them right over here on the left. I can see their information. I can message them from right here. At the very top of your server list is actually the Discord icon, and those are all of your messages with different individuals. So why do I think this is better than Facebook? Well, as I said before, there are no ads here. You have complete control over the experience, both you as a user and the owners of the different servers. So as an owner of a server or an admin of a server, I can set up whatever channels I want. I can give permission so that different people can access different parts of the server. As a participant in the server, I can decide, do I want to get notified for this channel or do I not? And I can just right click on it and I can mute this channel if I want. Let's see, where is it? Invite, copy, mute channel. There it is. I just mute this channel. I'll still be able to see everything there if I choose to go there, but I won't get notifications about it. And when you're in larger servers, like for example, this Twitch server that I was showing you before, you can see there are tons of channels here with hundreds and hundreds of messages. I don't want to get notified for all these messages, so I just mute that entire Discord server and then I pop in there whenever I want to, so that I can see things that are interesting to me. In other servers, what I've done is I've just muted individual channels. So if there's a particular channel that I am interested in following, it's something that I want to engage in. Maybe you would have a social action or Tikkun Olam channel for your synagogue, and you have people who that's really their passion. They might keep that one unmuted, but they may not have the, I don't know, Oneg committee channel turned on. In fact, they may not even be in the Oneg committee channel because they're not a part of the Oneg committee. You can decide who can see what channel. You can set up all those roles, and people on the participants themselves can also control what they see and how they're notified. There's a lot that Discord can do without you. So there are bots, these little, I guess, little strings of code that can automate a lot of this. So for example, this is a server that I'm a part of here, and there are a whole bunch of, let me see, there's a thing here about bots, bot suggestions. I don't remember where that is. This server, by the way, this is a server for creators, which is a fantastic one. And the person who set up this server is a real expert in this. She has roles, announcements. I'm not going to find the one I wanted to show you right now, but game chat, stream deck, wave chat. No, I'm not going to find it right now, but there are a whole bunch of bots that you can connect to your server that will automate tasks. So if someone clicks a certain emoji, then they will be granted these permissions, and they'll automatically be in these channels. If you are going live to YouTube, you can have a bot automatically post that in your Discord server. So there are lots of ways to automate this work. I haven't done a lot in Discord, but the little that I've done, here's what I've learned. I've learned that Discord is only as good, like anything, it's only as active and as engaging as you are being engaged with it. And that goes for the owners or the admins and the participants themselves. If people aren't in Discord and participating in it, then it's not going to be a valuable asset for your community. And the truth is that this is the challenge with all of these platforms, right? The reason Facebook works is because we all kind of live in Facebook, or at least a lot of us do, right? We live in Facebook. It's kind of our internet in many ways. Discord isn't that yet. And so there's going to be, if you decide to use Discord, you're going to have to train your folks. Oh, I just bumped everything. Sorry. You're going to have to train your participants, your community members, your team members to engage actively in your Discord server. That's the only way it's going to be successful, the only way that it's going to enrich your community at all. Is it a replacement for some of these other social media? When it comes to growing, engaging community, it may be. When it comes to promoting what you're doing, no. Because remember, Discord is by invite only, although you can be found on Discord. If you turn your server into a community server, then you can be found on Discord, and people can ask to join your server. But it's not like Facebook. It's not just out there where everyone can see. It takes a little work to get into Discord. And it's certainly not as ubiquitous as social media like Facebook or Instagram is. So it's not going to help you necessarily get the word out about the things that you're doing. But once you have folks that are a part of your community, if you want to engage them in real conversation, if you want to build a space in which people can be together, Discord is a really, I think, powerful option for that. One of the things that I like the most is actually the voice and video channels, because I can go into my server, hop into a voice channel, and just kind of hang out there. And then people can see that I'm in there, and anybody who wants to can pop in, say hi, pop out. It's a little bit like, it makes me think of the, what is Zoom calling it? The, not spaces, places? I can't remember. Spots. Right? Zoom Spots, I think that's what they're calling it, which is coming out later this year, which is sort of a persistent lobby, if you will, where people can hang out. A little bit like that. I think the reason I love Discord the most is the name, right? Discord that's what we Jews do best. We disagree. We butt heads together, and we're better because of it. We learn because of it. We grow because of it. And so while there isn't necessarily a lot of Discord on Discord, because I think people who join it want to be there, it is a very powerful option for synagogues, for Jewish communities, for faith communities, for educational communities who are looking for a way to create an online community that includes chat, text chat, audio, video, channels, threaded conversation, automation, all these different things, roles, responsibilities. It's got so much, and it's so powerful, and I haven't even skimmed the surface of it. I want to invite you to check it out. I've set up a server called myjewish.community. If you go to www.myjewish.community, you can join the My Jewish Community server, and which is the one that I've been showing you, actually. It's this one right here. You'll be able to join it. If you have any problems with it, reach out to me either on Discord or Facebook or anywhere else. I'll help you get in. But come join us. I created this server simply as a way for us to explore Discord and to see if it would be something that would be helpful to us. So I hope this very, very little introduction may be helpful for you. If you want to find more out about Discord and specifically how to get on our Discord, I want to invite you to head on over to TorahTechGuy.com. Right there on the homepage is a banner which will link you right to our Discord server. definitely check that out. Next Tuesday is my 100th episode of Torah Tech Tips, and I really hope you're going to join me for that. I think I have a good one for you coming up. So have a fantastic day. Happy New Year to those of you who celebrated the New Year, and I will see you next time on Torah Tech Tips. Bye.